Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, why do you so often chase what you don't have, while ignoring the treasures already in your grasp? Not just the new gadgets you crave, the achievements you pursue, or the experiences you postpone for someday. But at your core, could the secret to true happiness lie not in acquiring more, but in deeply remembering and appreciating what you now possess? Things once hoped for, now taken for granted. In the peaceful gardens of ancient Athens, where simple pleasures were exalted over endless desire, Epicurus taught a path to lasting joy amid a world of striving. He reminded us, do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. These words weren't ascetic denial. They were liberating gratitude, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. Desire spoils the present, remembrance restores it, turning ordinary possessions into sources of profound contentment. But what does that mean? How do we cultivate this remembrance in a world engineered for dissatisfaction? Ads promising fulfillment in the next purchase, feeds showcasing others' better lives, cultures equating more with happiness. Every day, we spoil our present. What comparisons diminish our blessings? What wants blind us to abundance? What habits of lack overshadow plenty? From the first glance at morning, we desire. Phones upgraded too soon, lives envied online, joys postponed for when I have. And in this spoiling, we rarely remember. What do I have now that I once only dreamed of? Health, love, freedom, this very moment. Are you savoring your present through grateful remembrance, or ruining it with restless desire? Countless joys fade in ungratefulness, realizing too late that desiring the unhalved poisons the had, relationships strained by more, peace lost to comparison, happiness elusive, because what was hoped for becomes invisible once attained. But those who practice Epicurus's remembrance, those who truly live joyfully, reclaim their treasures daily. They know desire is endless, gratitude finite and fulfilling. They understand that recalling past hopes for present realities turns water into wine, ordinary into extraordinary. Reflect on history's grateful rememberers. They didn't chase endlessly. They cherished profoundly. Marcus Aurelius, emperor amid chaos. His meditations repeatedly remember simple blessings. Breath, reason, companionship. Finding joy where others saw lack. Anne Frank, hidden in annex. She remembered the hope of freedom in nature, her diary radiating gratitude that inspires millions in darkness. Fred Rogers, teaching children, he reminded generations to appreciate the helpers and small kindnesses once hoped for in troubled times. What about you? What present gifts are you spoiling with desire? What past hopes, now fulfilled, could you remember to restore joy? Practicing remembrance exceeds positive thinking. It's deliberate recollection. It's pausing to list what was once wished for, roof, food, loved ones, and feeling the wonder anew. It's about knowing. What do I have that I once hoped for? What desire spoils my now? What lack mindset blinds my eyes? What abundant life awaits the one who remembers gratefully? Yet, this practice requires presence. It means quieting desire's roar. Realizing what you have was once not yet, making it miraculous. Accepting that spoiling comes from forgetting the journey from hope to have. Most spoil without noticing. They desire upgrades, statuses, futures. Fearing remembrance slows progress. But those who remember, they live richly with little. Ancient Epicureans gathered simply, remembering bread and friendship as feasts. Their gardens birthed joy empires could not. The rememberers, they achieved ataraxia, untroubled peace. Will you remember your haves? Will you stop spoiling with not-yets? reclaiming joy in what once was only hoped for. So I challenge you today. Are you ready to remember and rejoice? Not with forced positivity, not ignored ambitions, but by breathing deeply, listing your once hopes now had, and asking, what treasure am I spoiling now? What past desire fulfilled calls gratitude? What wanting blinds my abundance? What lack poisons my plenty? What would joy feel if I remembered? And profoundly, what serene life awaits the one who desires no more than they have? Because here's the truth. Desire spoils, remembrance restores. No more, no next, no upgrade fulfills, like appreciating the had. None happy says, here, I forgot what I once hoped for. That contentment belongs to the rememberers. Joy renews in gratitude. Yet, by recalling daily, savoring the journey from hope to have, quieting desire's voice, you'll possess true wealth. And once you truly remember what you have, no want diminishes you. The world forever sells the not yet, but your greatest power is in the now. Had remembered. Because when you do not spoil by desiring what you have not, its peace, its abundance, its charm, no lack torments you. No present escapes joy. No life feels incomplete, because when you remember what you have everything. So, today, pause and recall. List the once hoped for now yours, not in duty, but delight. Begin the richest practice, the remembrance that spoils no more. Because do not spoil what you have. Remember and rejoice.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.